I mean, they're very physical, and we had to get going and be physical back. So had a good front four.
And Nick said you guys made some adjustments. You were much more effective against them in the second half. What did you guys do differently?
To be honest, we ran the ball.
Riley, an undefeated regular season. What does that mean to this team?
I mean, it's huge. That was one of our goals to start the season. Be 1-0 every week, and you look back and you're 12-0, and it's a good feeling. But we still have more to accomplish, and we got to be 1-0 next week. So.
You guys have beaten top 10, top 15, top 25 teams, but does this one mean more than the rest of them?
I mean, being from the state and just knowing the rivalry, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a little more personal than others.
And what's it like when you go out in the field to shake hands at the end and you see guys you've competed against in high school and other guys across the state, and to have that rivalry all growing up and have it accumulate here?
I mean, it's during the game we're going at each other's throats, and but after it's all it's just a game. At the end of the day, it's just a game. So it's shake hands, you're gone, and then going to next week. So
what happened to your left foot?
Just a little precautionary thing.
Okay.
Just kind of got banged up a little bit. Nothing major.
You started pounding the ball in the second half a little bit more. Is that what Nick told you at halftime? Look, let's trust what we're doing here and go out and execute.
I mean, we just had to go out and execute. It wasn't we're going to run the ball, we're going to throw the ball. It was just we had to go out and execute whatever we did.
To be honest, Lyman, you'd rather do that, wouldn't you?
Yes, sir, for sure.
You had the ball over 40 minutes. How much did you see them wearing down as the second half went on?
I mean, they had a lot of subs, and they subbed in and out, but we just kept pounding, and whatever they brought our way, we rolled with it.
Did it feel easier in the fourth quarter?
I mean, we keep pounding and kind of wear them down a little bit, and I think we wore them down, and we're able to capitalize on that.
Was it hard to turn the ball over that much? Was there a struggle maybe in the offensive unit that you saw at all?
I mean, it's always frustrating when you turn over the ball. You put your defense in a bad situation. We got to improve on that next week.
What did you see from Bo in that second half? Again, 83 rushing yards, and really just kind of outmotored through.
Bo, he's a hard runner. Like all of our runners are hard runners, and they really bust it, and really proud of him.
Was this good for him, especially after missing the last 2 games with the injury?
I mean, he came in and did what he was supposed to do. That's the expectation here. You come in, you're in the game, and you do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, what did you see out of Arterius tonight? How big of a lead is he for you guys?
I mean, he has so much passion for the game. And, he's from the state also, and just it's a little more personal, and you just he's busting at it. So.
What did you see of Jalen's decision making in that second half? It kind of made the point that he made better decisions. 5 for 5, I think, passing that third quarter. What about his decision making?
I mean, he settled down, and we started playing ball. Doing how we play ball. So.
What differentiates all 3 of your running backs?
I mean, I don't really know how to answer that, but they're all really great running backs. Everybody we have, just proud of them for how hard they run.
Knowing that you have 3, what's that like, though, that you can switch them out and always have someone that's reliable back there?
I mean, it's great having the more weapons you have, the more effective you are. And, whenever one gets tired, put the other one in, and nothing drops off.
What was this week of practice like after the Chattanooga game, and how did you guys kind of refocus on what you do well?
I mean, we pushed this practice. I mean, this week of practice really hard, and really gotten our combinations, and really picked up our practice this week.
Hey, Bradley, I'm sorry if it's already been asked, but beating Auburn 3 times in a row, and obviously 5 out of the 6, you were part of that. What does that mean?
It's good. It's a good feeling. We always try to be 1-0 at the end of the day. So.
You haven't lost Auburn, right?
My freshman year. Yeah.
Jalen's overcome adversity so many times. Does it give you guys confidence when maybe he turns the ball over a couple times in the first half because of what he's done this year that he's going to be able to overcome it again?
I mean, he's very mature. He's very strong. He's really smart, and he's good at what he does. And we never had any doubt in him. So. Did
he say anything maybe on the sideline or at halftime when knowing that the offense needed to kind of pick it up in the second half?
I mean, Jalen's he's calm, cool, and collected. Like he doesn't get frustrated. He just stay the path, stay the course.
So he didn't have to say anything though.
No, I mean we went to him. We picked him up. He picks us up. It's just we all go to each other.
Probably some of the stretching of the field as far as going side on side with tough guys. Was that a purpose to sort of wear them out a little bit in the game, first half?
I mean, they have to run sideline, like you said, they have to run sideline to sideline. So I think it helps, but you just just got to do what we have to do.
Could you
How much is
see
time-
the fatigue in the second half from this?
I mean, we were just pounding away, and finally got a little, they kind of got a little bit weary of it. So.
How much is time of possession a statistic you look at as an offensive lineman as being a kind of a barometer of where you guys are playing and how you guys are playing?
I mean, it's great. We're keeping our defense off the field, and when they have to go in, they're fresh, and that's a big for us.
Bradley, of all the defensive lines you played against this year, were they one of the best?
Yeah, I'd definitely say they're up there. So.
What does it say about this team when you can have the big wins on the road and be number one, undefeated the whole year, and still not really have any of those trip-ups and to stay focused the entire way through?
I mean, like we've always said, we're trying to be 1-0 in the week. It's not that we're not looking back, we're not looking forward. We're just trying to be 1-0 for that week and take care of that week.
Is that difficult as the season goes on and you win at LSU, you win at Tennessee, you beat Auburn? Is it difficult to stay focused week to week?
Generally, I would say yes, but with this team, no. This team is their focus. We're ready to play every week, and we just come out and we busted in practice, and really proud of all my teammates for having that mentality.
Who are the ones who enforce that on a day-to-day basis?